Good afternoon. I want to welcome you to Urbana Adult Education Center. This is our CNA program. This is the first class for the 25-26 school year, so it's the fall class. This is such a special and memorable class. We have a new coordinator. I retired. If some of you remember me, if you've had other family members come through, I was here for a few years. But we have Ryan Elder. She is now the coordinator for the CNA program, and I think she has done a wonderful job. I think you will enjoy the time, enjoy the program. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to read a couple of things to our CNA students to get us started, and then we will have some of the students as speakers. So God made a CNA. And on the 8th, I'm sorry to laugh but that was kind of funny. Okay, here we go again. And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker of people. So God made a CNA. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn or stay up through the night to answer call lights, work on their feet the whole shift, stay over when someone calls off, then go home to cook dinner, help with homework, laundry, baths, all to take care of their own family, even though their whole body aches from head to toe from the work. So God made a CNA. God said, I need somebody willing to work a double speed for 8, 12, or 16 hours. I need somebody willing to spend their Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas holidays with them instead of their own family and keep smiling with a positive attitude. So God made a CNA. God said, I need somebody with arms strong enough to pick them up and put them to bed, but yet gentle enough to reposition without waking them in the middle of the night. I need somebody to give showers, change briefs, dress them, comb their hair, trim and paint nails, walk with or push them to where they want to go, feed the hungry, fill water pitchers and get snacks and change another brief. I need somebody who will, while doing this, can take the time to listen and talk with a caring heart, a kind voice, and mean it. So God made a CNA. God said, I need somebody willing to comfort, care, and hold their hands in times of need. And if no one is there for them, do the same while they lay there at the end. I need somebody who can comfort their family members with a hug and tell them their love will be missed while not letting them see you dry the tears from your own eyes. So God made a CNA. CNAs, a caring touch that means so much. C is for compassionate, A is for attentive, R is for reliable, E is exceptional. And this was an exceptional class, wasn't it? This was an exceptional class. Mm-hmm. As Maya Angelou said, they may forget your name, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. An awesome CNA is hard to find, difficult to part with, and impossible to forget. So we want you to remember as you step out in the big healthcare field that CNAs are very, very important part of the healthcare team, and that we love you and we send you out with open arms and hugs as you go. We have 3 speakers. Lois Muhammad's Muhammad's going to come first, then Zoe Burton, and then Ania Height. Lois Muhammad is summa cum laude. Zoe is also summa cum laude. Ania Height is magna cum laude. So we'll start out with Lois. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lois Muhammad, and I'm honored and excited to be graduating with my CNA class today. First, I want to thank our instructors, especially Miss Ryan Elder, for guiding us through this journey. This was actually her very first time teaching a CNA class, and we feel so happy to have had her guide us. I also want to thank Miss Felicia Freeman for all her support, especially during our labs and clinicals. I'd also like to thank our classmates for supporting each other throughout this program, and our family and friends for encouraging us every step of the way. This experience has been rewarding for all of us, but I know we all had our challenges along the way. I personally came into this program with some caregiving experience, but I learned so much more and really sharpened the skills I already had. The journey was fun, rewarding, and made even better by the amazing people I met along the way. I'll be honest, I wasn't the best with my time management. But the moment Ryan said, "You get a tardy every time you're late, and 3 tardies, you're out of the program," I knew I had to step up. So I started showing up early and never got a single tardy. I also learned how to work in groups and truly support one another. From practicing vitals to assisting with ADLs, we grew to become better caregivers. Beyond the skills, this program taught me patience, confidence, and the true meaning of caring for someone with dignity. Looking ahead, I'm excited to further my healthcare experience in nursing, and I know so many of my classmates are also planning on going to nursing school or pursuing other healthcare careers, and I wish them all the best throughout their journeys. To my classmates, thank you for the laughs, the encouragement, and the friendship. To our instructors, thank you for pushing us, correcting us, and believing in us. And to our family and friends, thank you for cheering us on every step of the way. I'm proud of all of us for completing something that not everyone can do. This is only the beginning, and I can't wait to see all the great things we'll achieve in healthcare. Thank you.
Hello. I first heard about the Urbana Adult Education CNA program while working at my last job as a caregiver seeking to become a CNA. Little did I know that joining this program would change my life. Good afternoon to the family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow CNA students. Many people think of healthcare career in terms of diplomas, advanced degrees, or complex surgeries, but we know the truth. We know that the healing, the dignity, the comfort, and the courage begins on the floor, in the quiet moments. It begins with the simple yet profound act of a gentle hand, a patient ear, and the unwavering commitment to treat a stranger exactly like family. Today we celebrate not the mastery of a book, but the mastery of compassion and the fact that we are all now officially ready to be the crucial backbone of patient care. If I can be perfectly honest, I think every single one of us at some point during skills checkoffs looked at each other and said, "Did we really just remember all 7 steps for hand washing?" It felt overwhelming, a rush of medical terminology and practical duties, but look around, we didn't just pass the test, we developed the instinct. We earned this certification not with memorization, but with dedication and sweat. We are now the healthcare professionals who will be the eyes, the ears, and the hands for every person in our care, and that is the privilege we've truly worked for. The role of CNAs is vital in healthcare. CNAs spend the most time directly interacting with patients, providing essential hands-on care such as assisting with daily living activities, including bathing, dressing, feeding, and mobility. which significantly impacts a patient's dignity, comfort, and overall well-being. By monitoring and reporting critical changes in a patient's condition, CNAs serve as the crucial eyes and ears for nurses and doctors, enabling timely interventions that can prevent complications. Their constant presence and compassionate support not only build trust and foster emotional support for patients, but also free up registered nurses to focus on complex medical tasks, making the CNA position indispensable for the safety, efficiency, and quality of patient-centered care. This has been an extraordinary experience in how quickly a group of individuals can evolve into a group of friends. This growth is the most visible not just in our finished work, but in the small moments, the instinct to help a classmate who is confused, the shared laughter that breaks the tension of a tough subject, and the common understanding that we are all committed to seeing everyone succeed. We have quickly established a foundation of trust and respect, turning a classroom of strangers into a team in such a remarkably short time. It takes the special kind of person to become a CNA, and I think it's safe to say that I'm surrounded by a room of students who have what it takes. Now, I'd like to take a moment to thank our instructor, Ryan Elder, because she truly exceeded my expectations of what a teacher should be. When I signed up for this program, I expected to learn the material, but what I actually gained was a transformative mindset. You didn't just teach the curriculum, you showed us how to connect, and you treated us like future colleagues, not just students filling seats. Thank you for being such an incredible role model. Your passion, commitment, and willingness to go the extra mile has left a lasting impact on me. I feel so much more prepared for the next chapter because of your guidance. And to my fellow nursing students, wow, we did it. Just a few short months ago, we were strangers, fumbling with bed linens, nervously reviewing infection control steps, and cramming late into the night. Now we stand here as graduates. As we go our separate ways, some to skilled nursing, other to hospitals, and many on to the next step of our nursing education, I wish you immense success, but more importantly, I wish you fulfillment. Remember your why. On the challenging days, remember the moment you decided to pursue this calling and let it fuel you. Prioritize self-care. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Be as patient and compassionate with yourselves as you are with your patients. And lastly, be proud. Never let anyone diminish the fundamental life-changing work you do. You are the frontline and you matter. It was an honor sharing this demanding journey with a compassionate and resilient group of people. Go out there and make a difference. This world needs your kindness. Best of luck to the Urbana Adult Ed CNA program class of 2025. I would also like to mention that while I was taking the state exam, I noticed that there was not a single question or a single... That was the joke.
I know. I was playing along with you. Go ahead.
Okay. Restart. Okay.
Go.
I wanted to mention while taking the state exam, there was not a single question or answer option that said the magic word. Do we know what it is? Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
We did teach about pneumonia, didn't we?
We'll just scrap that whole chapter.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Ania, and I couldn't be more proud of myself. This accomplishment is so bittersweet. Just knowing how long it took, how many times I had to try again, and how many moments I almost gave up, but I made it. Standing here today is proof that perseverance truly pays off. There were days when the road felt endless, times when I doubted if I ever see this moment, but each setback was really a setup and a chance to learn, to grow, and to remind myself that nothing worth having comes easy. And every time I thought about giving up, I remember why I started. And I want to take a moment to say thank you to my family, especially my twin, my friends, and anyone in this who believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Your support, your encouragement, and your love helped carry me through. I truly couldn't have done it without you. Today isn't just a celebration of completion. It's a celebration of becoming something stronger, wiser, more determined. This certificate, this achievement represents every late night, every sleep-deprived day, and every ounce of effort that brought me here. As I step into the next chapter of my life, I'm filled with gratitude and excitement. I don't know exactly what the future holds, but I do know this. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, and so can each and every one of you. So here's to new beginnings, to endless possibilities, and to never giving up on yourself, no matter how long it takes. God's timing is always right.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I've been their instructor and the new coordinator for the CNA program. And I'm going to try to read this without crying, but I have really grown to love each and every one of these students, and I just thank you for supporting them so that I could share this experience with them, because it's truly been life-changing for me. So I'm gonna try to make it through. Hello, graduates, families, friends, and colleagues. Today is a very special day, and for me personally, it is one I will never forget, because you are the very first graduating class I have ever had the honor of teaching. To my graduates, I want you to look around. I want you to look at the friends and family who are here supporting you. Look at your classmates sitting next to you, and I want you to take a moment to feel the incredible weight of this achievement, because I know more than most what it took for you to be sitting in this chair today. I have watched you all show a level of dedication that is truly staggering. Many of you worked full-time jobs, often overnight, and then came straight to class to listen to me talk for 6 hours. You would then go home, not to rest, but to study, care for your families, and then go to work. Something I never did in all my time in nursing school. Your perseverance is remarkable. In a program this demanding, it is a testament to your character that every single student who made it to that first exam is sitting here today. Having finished this course, you didn't just show up, you battled exhaustion, you managed your time, and you proved that you have the grit and heart for this work. I'm going to try to read this poem by Robert Frost that kind of comes to mind when I think about you all, but I'm no poetry expert, so I might not have my timing right. The road not taken. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And one traveler long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, and leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. You all took on a major challenge to better your careers and grow yourselves professionally, and took the road less traveled. Not many people have the strength or the determination to do that. Higher education is hard. It's even harder when you do it on an accelerated timeline. Parkland's CNA program is 17 weeks, and you guys did it in 6. It feels impossible when you're doing it while raising children and working. So I truly take my hat to you, because I don't know how you guys all did it. You all have accomplished something not everyone has the ability to do, and you all did it with grace, passion that came throughout our entire session. The work you've chosen is so important, more important than most people can understand. The role of the certified nursing assistant has evolved so much. You are not just there to help the nurse or the patient, you are the foundation of healthcare. And without you, our patients suffer. Oh, I got a little lost. For many patients, you will be the first person they meet when they enter the hospital or clinic. You will be the first face of compassion and the calm voice in a moment of fear. More than that, you will be their front line. Your job is so much more than cleaning patients and getting vitals. You are the eyes and ears of the entire medical team. You will be the first to notice the small changes, that slight cough, that might be pneumonia, that wince of pain, the subtle shift in mood that can signal a major change in a patient's condition. Never underestimate the power you hold. When you take an active and engaged role in patient care, our patient outcomes are quantifiably better. You are the ones promoting movement, preventing decline, and being a fierce advocate for those entrusted in your care. This is a big deal. What you are about to do is a big deal, and each and every one of you will save countless lives, more lives than you'll ever know, by being diligent, by being present, and by being the incredible advocates I know you will be. It has been the greatest privilege of my career to be your teacher. So go out there and show the world the strength, compassion, and skill that I have been lucky enough to see every single day in that classroom. So we will start calling students and their honored person up to do the pinning, okay? And go ahead and start with Will, just because his mom has somewhere she needs to be. Yeah.
And it'll be more
It's his mom, yeah.
Oh, that's his mom. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh. Who you want to put, honey?
M-A-R-I-O.
M-A-R-I-O. Okay.
Upshaw.
Upshaw. That a friend or? Okay. Just like we have endured during the class, we have had some of our students that needed to get to work, needed to get to home to pick up a child or whatever. So we're going to go a little bit out of order. We're going to start with William Hurd. And his mother, Marquita, is that correct? Marquita Ward will be pinning him. Mm-hmm. All right. Angelina Budd and her friend Wesley Budd. We'll be pinning her today.
Congratulations.
Zoe Burton and her sister, Fallon McCaslin. Is that correct?
It's actually my grandpa, Michael Alligood.
Oh, her grandpa, Micah.
It's my grandpa, Michael Alligood.
Grandpa Michael Alligood is going to pin her this evening.
That's why I had to wear a very nice shirt.
She's tough.
You have to have good fingers.
I know. Those things are a little.
Tamara. I'm so sorry, Tamara. Tamara Crosby and her grandmother, Rhonda Crosby. Yay.
Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is Brittany here?
No.
Akia Gillespie and her mother, Akaya? Yes. Akaya Gillespie and her mother, Angela Gillespie. Ania Height will be penned by her brother, Kanye Height.
Come on, Leah.
He said, I can do this? Yep, you can do it. Aww. Anila Jordan, penned by her mom, her mother, Kanisha Kirsch. Aww. Kwame Larby, penned by his instructor, Ryan Elder.
I want to give a special shout out to Kwame. He's in the heart of our classroom, offered rides to everybody if they ever needed a ride. Just always thinking about us. So.
Yeah. Corlista Lipscomb, being penned by her mom, Mickey Brown.
Y'all better clap for my mama. Y'all just tried to play with Corey.
Oh, that is so nice. Yes, yes, yes. Lois Mahama is going to be pinned by her brother, Robert Mahama. Aramis Thomas Kent is going to be pinned by her daughter, Jay Foster. Is that correct, Jay?
You got one?
Yeah, I got him hugging me.
Okay.
Poonam. We're at Poonam.
Oh, I must have done it. Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. Poonam Sharma being pinned by her husband, Tirath Raj. Mariah Upshaw being pinned by her friend Mario Upshaw.
My dad, guys, my dad.
I'm sorry, Dad.
We just thought he looked really young.
He does look young.
Daddy, we looking good.
Chelsea Wilson. Yay! Pinned by her mother, Jody Keys. that does conclude our pinning. I'll now turn it over to Ryan Elder, our coordinator.
Okay, so for the final portion of the ceremony, we will be saying the Nightingale Pledge. This is a pledge that often nurses and CNAs say to kind of dedicate themselves to their patients. So I will read a line, and then the graduates will read a line. So if all the graduates could stand up. And just read after me, okay? I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession faithfully. I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from any action that is harmful or unethical. I will abstain from any action that is harmful or unethical. And will, to the best of my ability, protect from harm all those entrusted to my care. And will, to the best of my ability, protect from harm all those entrusted to my care. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. And all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling.
And all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling.
I will make great effort to collaborate with the healthcare team and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I will make great efforts to collaborate with the healthcare team and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I pledge to provide compassionate and equitable care to all individuals without judgment. I pledge to provide compassionate and equitable care to all individuals without judgment. Honoring the inherent dignity, identity, and diverse backgrounds of every person. Honoring the inherent dignity, identity, and diverse backgrounds of every person. I will be a steadfast advocate for their health and well-being. I will be a steadfast advocate for their health and well-being. Especially for the most vulnerable among us. Especially for the most vulnerable among us. I take this pledge solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. I take this pledge solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Congratulations, you guys, you did it.